Welcome to Fantasy Quick Hits. It's about the cam. We're roaring through our Deuce Dynasty recap draft at the 107. We had Natwick, and
he got a good pick. Zay Flowers falling to the 107.
Yeah,
that's a good start. You couldn't ask for a better start at the 107.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. He's another one of those I think is going to have immediate impact this year. Yeah. But once again, the only time I talked to Natwick is I think I talked to him last spring when there was still snow and it was blowing and everything like that, and he was telling me how great his team was going to be. But he's always in the top 4.
Yeah, he is always. But he played football through high school, so he's got that sixth sense that I don't have.
Oh, I played high school too, but my backup went on to play arena football.
I played flag football in like 5th grade.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, and then Zay, we talked about Zay a lot.
Yeah, so I like Zay.
And then his second, the 207, he took, and he didn't make any trades either.
No, he had a good draft because he's a Bears fan.
Yeah.
And Roshan Johnson just happened to fall to him there, and I guarantee it he was salivating.
Yeah.
Even though he was at a concert when he was making the or no, he wasn't at a concert.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
he was But you know what? His running back room there's potential in this running back room. But I'm looking at it. Sony Michel retired, and it's still on this roster. Trey Sermon, he's the co-starter for the Eagles at 105. And then his receivers are good.
Because he's got the best receiving core. And
somebody is going to have to come trade for running backs from me, though, because there's holes on a lot of these teams. But anyway, we're talking about Natwick. And, he's got some holes. He's trying to fill them.
Yep.
And then he did not take a quarterback because he's got Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and Jordan Love and Derek Carr. Yeah. So he did not need a quarterback.
No.
And I think I haven't drafted a quarterback. I always pick up guys off the waiver wire.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll throw somebody in here. That'll be fine. But we'll see once this, that's my personal detriment.
That's what I tried that for a couple of years and I couldn't do it. It was too stressful.
That's why I'm trying to trade for Richardson.
Yeah.
But Liedall said he's going to work with me tomorrow when he gets back.
Okay.
Trade. So we'll see. And then Sam Laporta tied in for the Detroit.
He's been having a pretty good training camp.
Yeah. He's got 4 other tight ends, and Kmet and Troutman and Hurst and good Lord, and McBride and Fant. He's he's tight end heavy. Man,
he's got a lot of
Yeah, he's got a lot of tight ends already. He could have. Man, I almost would have taken Dwayne McBride for the Vikings there instead because he can't want the next pick or Mims.
Well, I don't know.
Everybody's focusing on receivers and tight ends.
I like the pick because Sam Laporta was he first round or second round pick in the NFL draft. You take fantasy out of all of it. Yeah. I mean, you're drafting for value and upside. Yeah. And he's got tight ends, but he's also loaded at receiver. Yeah. His running back room does need a little bit of work. But
well, and we can trade. Actually, he probably won't trade.
He's also got Marlon Mack, I see. So I bet if he bundled up Marlon Mack and Sony and Michelle, I could probably work with him on Bijan.
Yeah. So with this 407 pick, he took Xavier Hutchinson, and the Houston Texans are just a dumpster fire this year, and maybe this kid turns into something. I just don't. Yeah. Like I said, 407. A lot of people give us crap because we have 4 rookie rounds, but Amon-Ra went in the 4th round. Elijah Mitchell went in the 4th round. You just never know.
Yep.
And Pacheco went in the 4th round last year. In one of our leagues. No, he was undrafted.
Yeah, I picked him up. I picked him up on waivers in this league.
Yeah.
Matt drafted him in the Dynasty, Matt.
Oh, okay.
And I was pissed about that. That's I was trying to trade for him all.
So, all right. Yeah. And I think Natwick, just based on his quarterback play, I think he's gonna make the playoffs again.
He's really top heavy. He's got one substantial piece to each position.
Yeah.
Quarterback. Yeah. Running back. receiver. His receiving core is unreal. Plus, he traded you Waddle earlier.
That's right.
Imagine if he would have still had Waddle.
Because I traded, he's a Bears fan, so I traded him DJ Moore and Khalil Herbert for Waddle.
And I think he should try and come for Justin Fields so he can do the little stack with DJ Moore. Just throwing that out there, Lucas. I know who's got Fields.
Oh, so yesterday my son came up to me, Dad, can you put my shoes on? I said, no, I don't think they'll fit me. I've been finishing the kids with Miles and Cam.